Be me, 12 years old. Moved to shitty town in Midwest. First day in new school. Get introduced to new class. Notice this one kid. Greasy little tard named Tommy. About 4 feet tall. Glasses and bulging eyes. Seemed pretty harmless. First recess. Making some friends. Tommy approaches me. Walks really slowly, hulking almost. Would only breathe through his snot-filled nose. Snot bubble expands from his nose when he breathes out. Doesn't seem to mind. My face when Tommy asks me to tie his shoes. Sure, buddy. I'm almost done tying his shoes. Tommy punches me in the back of the head. Topple over and hit my head on the concrete floor. Concussion.mp4. Have to go to the hospital. My face when Tommy does that to all the new kids. Teachers tell me they'll handle it. He gets off scot-free. Asks friends about it. My face when he goes to the gym every day and benches 200 pounds. All due to his healthy obsession with the Hulk. Tommy wanted to be the Hulk. Looking soft though. One day, new kid comes into class. Jimmy. Tommy penguins his way to Jimmy during recess. Asking to tie his shoes. Does the same fucking punch thing. No one intervenes. Jimmy gets pissed. Shoves Tommy. Tommy is furious. Tommy stares at him with those beady eyes. Tommy starts breathing heavily. Through his nose. More and more heavily. The snot bubble explodes. Snot flies everywhere. Some of it lands on Jimmy. Tommy is still breathing aggressively. Blowing more and more snot through his nose. Dripping down his lips and shirt at this point. Jimmy gets weirded out. My face when it's almost like a defense mechanism. Tommy starts concentrating on his hands super hard. Starts twitching. Starts roaring. My face when he's trying to turn into the Hulk. Snot forming in a puddle on the floor at this point. My face when he starts swinging his arms around. They're fucking rotating like the blades from a fucking helicopter. Tommy is still roaring and blowing snot. Jimmy backs up slowly. Everyone's watching at this point. My face when Tommy starts walking closer and closer to Jimmy. No teachers around. Kids are starting to yell at Tommy to stop it now. Too late, .jpg. Tommy corners Jimmy. Gets close enough. Tommy's 100-pound arm starts to collide with Jimmy. My face when Jimmy crawls into the fetal position. Tommy's still rotating. And roaring. And blowing snot. My face when a considerable portion of Tommy has turned green from his snot. Tommy starts landing his punches on the back of Jimmy's head. My face when you realize the tart has beat him unconscious.